in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack, where my at? Take an L and try to double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap, I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up, 2 up, 2 up? I got game sports center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Lamar changing the look. Play action. It's Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They go play action now. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. Now Jackson. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Should have declined that shit there.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Right side, there's Likely with it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Cousins now from the 50. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He's to the 15. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it down, but not before working across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Cousins. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this back.
Push. Push.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my raptors, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What do you think? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Shoot it with these hands and
Nope.
beautiful tragedies happen, one for the eating, and no umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends.
How was some flavors? He's gonna some ball with it. He's gonna keep it.
So who's to blame if I cultivated a moment? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies there.
There he goes, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run for the first time with Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
One more time with Dobbins. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Dancing to his left. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. 45 yards. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The dangerous Hill now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force him
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Deontay Hardy back deep. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Watch it. Who's blocking?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mauret. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jackson now. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
This complete left side to Aguilar. Stiff-armed him. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. Dobbins once more. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook from 3 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Jackson on 1st down. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
up in the whole shit. Hell of a leg.
Line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Bills.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Now Allen going to change it up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. Cook trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Hey, that's why I'm not even watching that shit, dang. I knew them niggas, I knew what kind of game you're about to be with them niggas. Alright, knew them niggas.
Allen gonna throw. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Before this.
They run it for the first time in the backup mode.
As long as all them bitch ass niggas get my slip, my new slip that I made, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck about the niggas I make. I didn't get the niggas in my slip.
The lead as they go right down the field
and
score on the opening drive of the second half.
Oh, they getting shitted on. Damn. Oh, yeah. How much Clay got?
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Oh, no. Hey, I've been accepted the rules fake, and that nigga Clay got to doing that shit at the beginning of the season. I knew the niggas sleep in. So this shit I surprised me.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm just like the real, I'm not the worst.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
30 ain't got no head.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I'm glad.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, that's only thing I want.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA.
Hey, this whole thing is
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A little juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
We're going to go here right
1st and 10.
We're going to go Stevie right here. We're going to go right here.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Jackson.
Damn, I should have played that. I should have played that.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson.
Yep. Good man. So number 2.
Able to get away, sacked back at the 22. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Jackson to throw. They complete it to Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. He's got it. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And this is caught.
You're not like that. I'm getting you. This is slow down.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen to throw it. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen going to audible to a different look. On 1st down, Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Allen's throw is complete, finding room at midfield. And he gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Allen, give to Cook out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Throwing, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field. I thought maybe when he caught it, you have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's a dot, boy.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kick by Bass is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. One last shot for Jackson. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted.
See you guys later. See ya.
And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
I should have served right back for another one. Right off the bus, soon as he touched down, run the money up. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty when you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you get paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I don't feel it. Make me feel different. I don't feel different. Never feel different. Better bow her head when I'm on pass away your moves. As a kid, stay with my granny. Daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions. Talk then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom. I'm rationalizing. Move past it. Get changes from the section. Out of daily. Well respected. Well connected. Look that. Tell me God gon' let us in the heaven with you. Focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, come on. Hey, turn on two. Turn on two. Turn on two. Yeah. Hey, turbo one. Turbo one.
On play action, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the handoff, now Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. They juked him, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard
21G,
line.
21G. Ready.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice gain at 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Harrison Butker on
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Dolphins
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready, Jack? 20 TX.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, 31 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
And I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Here's Richie James on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. Tua going to try and go quickly here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Tua to throw again. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Now Tua going to change the play. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Tua. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The Tua going to try and throw for it, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They go play fake. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes to throw once more. On the move to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14.
Dolphins 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A gain of 4.
On second down, Mostert. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6. At the 15-yard line.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing Tua. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
And this is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 2nd down. Here again is McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here. 2nd down, McKinnon. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the Vicks, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Mahomes to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
I see beyond, you get no response.